Hey friends, so here's my short version of my story of overcoming some really serious health and money problems. So a little over 10 years ago, I was in this place where I was very concerned about myself for good reasons. One, I took note at running up a single flight of steps when I was only 30 years old was, oh my God, I'm kind of winded, I'm out of breath. That's not normal at 30. And two, I had no job and no income. I was a little scared to death of possibly becoming homeless someday. So those are two big problems. And then the girl I was dating at the time, she got involved in something that really helped her get super healthy. And she also started making money doing it as well. And I'm like, geez, I need both of those things. Count me in, sign me up. So I got started. I did a 90-day boot camp style program that I could do in my home for my fitness, my health. I went from being winded up one flight of stairs to climbing the Sears Tower, which is 103 flights of stairs. And what that translates to is everything in life becomes easier, just the day-to-day tasks in life. And also I like the idea of, okay, when I'm 40, 50 years old, I don't want to depend on medications to regulate my health. So happily, I don't depend on, now that I'm 40, 10 years later, no meds, I'm perfectly healthy, and I've never fallen off. And then money-wise, well, that took me a couple years in my spare time because I really didn't have, I was going to school full-time and a half and taking care of my parents and other things like that. But that took some time, and it was worth it. So I solved the money problems. I don't need a job anymore. I'm healthy, I feel good. And back in that day, to be honest, I hated myself. I was embarrassed, and I just got really good at putting on a face, masking it with a smile. But I never back then wanted to talk about my circumstances and the fact that I depended on my parents again to survive. But that's the way that it was. And so nowadays, I feel good about myself. This is something that wasn't given to me. I worked for it, and I'm still working for it. And honestly, to this day, I still find myself slipping back into, when I'm feeling sad for whatever reason, masking it with a smile. So there are still some struggles I work through, but you know what? I've come a long way. I'm healthy physically, and I've solved some serious money problems, and I don't ever plan on having to need medications to regulate my health. So if that turns you on, if you like the idea of adding wellness and fitness and health to our lives, including your own and other people around you, and you're interested in making some residual money doing so, private message me. I'd love to hear from you. If you got some goals, let's talk about them. Happy to show you what I've been doing for over 10 years, and if you like what you see and you want to give it a try to see if you like it, let's do it. Talk to you soon. And my website, by the way, is tomberkenmeyer.com. tomberkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here on social media. But I'd rather you private message me. You can look at that too, but let's have a conversation, okay? Bye for now.